too
Sit up
far
nice and tall.
from
Soften your elbows.
and it's
Find your Pilates breath.
it's
Take a breath in through your
too
nose.
much when you can't see the
exhale
shiny
through your
under the
mouth. Give yourself a moment to
rise. So
ground
you
yourself
hide
into your
away,
space. Get
shelter
ready for
from
your
the
workout.
rain.
Inhale through your nose again.
And I've been getting tired of all these batters. I see you written
Let
on
your
the
hands fall off of your knees onto the floor.
wall.
Letting
And
your
I've been
fingertips
walking
touch
through
your
my
mat.
own
Pull your shoulders
disaster,
back. And this time when you
thinking
take
it's
your
time to
inhale, bring your
move
hands up with you.
on.
Right on overhead.
I don't wanna
Exhale,
run
take your
from my
hands down.
bullet.
Do the
Gotta
same
leave
thing
my
again.
candlelight
Inhale all the
burn.
way up.
If it goes
And
out, I
exhale
would
down.
lose
This
it.
time on your
Gotta
exhale,
let my
we're gonna hold your
candlelight
hands at the top.
burn,
Take your left
burn,
hand up behind your
burn.
back.
After
Your right
something
arm will run to the center of your space.
gotta leave my
Sit up nice and tall,
candlelight
then turn your head.
burn.
Let yourself
If
look
it
over your
goes
back
out, I
shoulder.
would
So you
lose
have not
it.
only a nice
Gotta let
tall
my
lifted
candlelight
core, but a
burn,
little bit of
burn,
rotation.
burn, burn.
Just look right over the back of your shoulder.
Here
While
I
you're holding it
lay
here,
in
make
my
sure
bed
you're
with
still breathing.
everything I
In through your
hate,
nose,
dreaming of
and
a
out through your
distant place.
and then next time you're ready for an inhale, lift your arms up with your inhale. Come
Do you
back
laugh
to
or
the
do you
center.
cry?
Exhale, take your right hand back.
Do you
left
give up
hand
or
in
do you
front.
try?
Find that tall place. Squeeze your
Do
tongue
you live a
into the
lie, live a
very
life?
end. Look over the back of your shoulder.
Who am I, who am I?
Then make sure you're breathing again. Inhale.
And I've been getting tired of all these batters. I see you written on the
Again to the center. Inhale with your hands. And this
And
time
I've
you
been
exhale,
walking
turn
through
your
my
palms to the
own
front.
disaster,
exhale right on down
thinking
to
it's
the
time to
floor.
move
Once you get down to the floor, walk your
on.
hands out about as far as they can
I
comfortably
don't wanna
go.
run from my
Just
bullet.
breathe, hold your head
Gotta
where it
leave
is,
my
and allow your
candlelight
elbows
burn.
to press down into the
If
floor.
it goes out, I would
That will lengthen your
lose
back.
it.
It will also
Gotta
stretch and
let
warm
my
up your glutes a
candlelight
little bit.
burn, burn,
And then when you're ready,
burn.
slide your
After
hands
something
back into your space. Take another
gotta
breath
leave
in.
my
And this time
candlelight
when you exhale, take your
burn.
left hand into your side.
If it goes
Reach
out, I
all the
would
way over past
lose
your
it.
side body,
Gotta
over your
let my
head, turning your
candlelight
palm down with your
burn,
right
burn,
hand.
burn,
Lift
burn.
your fingertips, and then look up at
Ooh,
the
the
ceiling. So you're waking up the top of your back and your spine. One more time with that. Reach a little farther over down to the tuck your hand into your hip. Reach all the way over with your left hand. Flip your palm toward the floor. Turn your head, look down at your fingers, and all the way up to the ceiling. And one more time for each. One down, one up. And reach a little farther over. Start to lower your hand. Rainbow it in front of the center again. Tuck your hands in all the way up to the top. Okay, so we're gonna pick up the ball, use the ball the whole time. So make sure that when you grab your ball, it's nice and squishy. It has to feel like it has a lot of give to it so that you can protect your back and really focus on your core. So we're gonna cross our legs at the top of your mat. Slowly lower yourself down, nice and comfortably. Take the ball into your hands, hold it equally among all your fingers, stretch out long, zip yourself up nice and tightly so that you feel like your vertebrae are all stacked, feet are touching. Then we're going to inhale through your nose, curve your back softly, and exhale to the floor. When you get down to your mat, take your ball first over your chest. Keep holding it with two hands, and we're going to find your foot positioning. So your feet need to, again, be 6 to 8 inches from your heels to your buns and body width apart. Then once you get there, take your hips, press them all the way up, find the plug on your ball, point it toward the floor, and then sink your ball underneath your low back. So it's at the base of your spine. If it feels really hard, like a kickball, let some air out of it. It's worth the change for yourself to feel like you have a nice, comfortable place to rest on. Then your hands are at your sides, fingers are wide. These are your stabilizers. So one by one, we're going to take a breath in through your nose, and as you exhale, take one leg up. So up means you're going to come halfway so that your knee is directly above your hip and your toes are straight out from your knee. So if you feel like you're on a diagonal, it is not the right placement for your low ab work. So you want to make sure it's knee above hip, toes in front of knee. Then inhale again and exhale to take your other leg up too. So right here is one of those moments where you should invite yourself to just find what it feels like to balance on this ball. If you want, you can stay right here as long as you need. You don't have to add anything else past this point if you're just finding yourself coming back. and feeling like you need to find all those muscles and get them to do what you want them to do. So if you are ready though, take your left leg all the way up, point your toes, stretch your leg as long as you can get it, and then do the same with the right. So you are still balancing on your ball. Your legs are close but not touching. And when your eyes are looking above your space, take an inhale through your nose and exhale your right leg down slowly until you can float it right above the floor. So that's where your L-shaped leg position will be. Everything's lit up through your core. You might feel yourself shaking a little bit. Then slowly bring that right leg up and do the same with the left. See what it feels like to drop one at a time while keeping the other leg really tall and long, and then come back up. So then we're going to find a little rhythm right here. We're going to come down for 2 with the right, up for 2 with the right. Then left, down 2, and up for 2. Then your right leg slowly down and slowly up. And just notice what it feels like to transfer that power again a little bit from side to side and from top to bottom. So we're going to keep it right here for 8 more singles. Down 2, up 2, one leg at a time. Slowly and carefully, knowing that there's no time limit to this. This is just you feeling all those muscles, bringing them with you on your journey, keeping everything safe, everything balanced. Your fingers are wide for your base, and you're just dropping and lifting. So we're going to do 3 more as we are. Then we're going to make it a little more challenging, but you can always come back to this place at any point that you want to. One more time. Then when you get your right leg back at the top, take it a little closer to your body and then shift it to the left until you feel your right heel connecting with the top of your left foot. Then we're going to take a breath in. And as we exhale through your mouth, drag your right toes up your left shin, lowering your left leg the whole time until you can find this pause at the bottom where your right toes are touching your left kneecap and you're almost in a little pike position. Inhale while you're here, and then exhale to come back up. Landing the same way at the top. So it's heel on top of foot, same side. Inhale, exhale, drag it down. Touch your toe, hold it, sink into the movement, own the movement, know that it's yours. Whatever is happening right here at this moment, shaking or not, you can hang on and you can breathe. Then take it all the way back to the top. Up and down. Drag it slowly. When you get to your kneecaps, stay and hold. Sink into it. Inhale and exhale. Good. We're going to do the same thing again. This is your number 4. Toes to knee. Hold. Now, next time we come down, we have a fun little flag that we can add at the bottom if you want to take it. So on your exhale, come down. When you get there, hold your toes to your knee. Inhale here and exhale to open your knee out to the side and close it back up. And then drag it back to the top. So inhale at the top, get ready, exhale on the hard part. At the bottom, inhale again so that when you exhale for the hard part, you are ready. Open it, close it, and drag it back up. We're going to do that 2 more times. Inhale top, exhale down, toes to kneecap, open wide. Close it, drag it up, and do it 1 more time. Inhale, exhale, touch, flag it out, bring it back, and lift it up. Then we're going to open your legs at the top, unfold them. Go back to your single leg. Just drop your right one slowly, lift it up slowly. Drop your left slowly. Lift it up slowly. Again, you're going to come as close to the floor as you can without touching it so that everything is long and lean. Again, left leg down by itself. Right leg up. And we're going to do 4 more singles. And then we'll do our nice little toe drags. So there's 4, 1 right. 1 left. 1 more right. 1 more left. And when this left one comes up, leave it at the top. Take your left heel on top of your right foot. You're going to feel them connect. Point your toes. Stretch your legs. Remember, the longer your legs are, the deeper you will work into your core. Exhale to slowly lower your right leg down and drag your left toes up your shin, keeping contact the whole time. There you go. Toes to kneecap. Hold it. Sink into the movement a little bit. and take it back up. Inhale at the top and exhale down. Drag slowly, touching, and there's your kneecap. There it is. Hold on tight. Inhale at the bottom, exhale to lift. Heel to toe or heel to foot, and exhale to come down. There we go. Long and tight. One more time, same thing. Then we're going to add the optional flag. So slowly lower, toes to knee, hold, and take it back. This time when you come down, we're going to add the flag. So make sure you exhale to lower, hold at the bottom, inhale here, exhale, open your flag out, pull it in, and drag it up. There you go. Inhale again. Exhale, drag, toes to knees. There's your pike. Open wide, close it up, and drag to the top. 2 more times. Inhale first, exhale to drag, slide, open your flag, close it up, take it up to the top. 1 more time. Slowly touch, hold, flag, close it, take it to the top. Once you get to the top, bring your legs back together. Slowly bend them halfway so you're coming back to where you began. Knees over hips, toes straight out from your knees. Then slowly take your right foot to the mat, toes first, heel to follow. Left toes to heel, and then slide all the way out nice and long, keeping the ball under your back. So you're going to do a little bit of a lengthening stretch, reaching your arms past your head, turning your palms upward, but leaving the ball there to add a little bit of extension to your stretch in your spine, in your belly. Take a big breath in through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Then slowly walk your feet all the way in till they're nice and flat. Once they get there, press your hips up. Take your ball out from under your back. Bring it back to your hands above your chest. Reach behind your right hamstring and rock yourself up. There we go.